All right, block 2 is complete. Much better block. Made some changes, did some surface changes, got my hand better in a better spot, and just all around made better shots throughout the block. So we need to figure out something a little bit different for today as we go into Chameleon. We got 10 games today, 5 and 5. A little bit different pattern, 39 feet, so we got a little bit more length, a little bit tighter. So the same type of bowling balls are going to come into play, but last night was really good. Last night was a good stretch of bowling to get me some confidence. It took a 240 over to make the top 16. I was 170, so I'm sitting inside the World Championship cut, which is pretty good. That was my goal. I kind of wanted to, my goal yesterday was just to get back to 100 over. I got to 170, so exceeded that. I just wanted to give myself a chance at the World Championship because that's my worst pattern. I always struggle on that pattern every year. I've done better. Over the last few times I've gotten better on it, so made the right adjustments, made the right changes, so it seemed to be working out pretty well. Today it's gonna be a mix-up between the volatility and the halo most of the day until we get later in the block. We might be able to see some pearls like an idle pearl, the honey badger extreme pearl, stuff like that. Even my emerald IQ might be able to pull those out a little bit later in the block, but for today it's going to be focused. You're not going to see video in between because a good friend of mine texted me and said you probably should focus on your bowling and not worry about doing video in between each game. So that's what I did last night, and it seemed to work pretty well. So I'm going to focus on the bowling. I'll give you updates afterwards like this one here, but I won't be able to give you anything in between. But that's okay. I'm not doing really vlogs. I'm just more or less giving you updates, letting you know how things are going, the balls I threw. So I'll let you know how block 1 went here in between. But otherwise, we got 10 games here. I'm going to get moving, and we'll see you guys at about, what is it? It's 3:30 at home, so it's going to be probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock back east. So we'll see you guys soon.